Hello, Oaklings. Week 1 update. It's been a week. A bunch of people have played the game. And in celebration, they've added a new endless mode encounter where you can basically bet 15 rating to try and get 30 rating. On day 18, you can make that bet, but you have to make it to day 23. Kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I think it's awesome. It's very cool, especially for the endless people. But for like me personally, does that make me want to play endless mode more? Maybe. Maybe. And they're doing things with balance and with matchmaking. They also added 2 new items, which I read about them quickly. I don't know exactly what they do. We'll figure it out as we go play. And deal 100 million damage to the oak is an achievement. I don't care too much about that. They did give Flare +1 burn, which is very significant. Hunter's Tome. Ooh. Hunter's Tome now costs 25 gold. That's kind of interesting. And Moon Knife, they increased the XP. I think this is like directly because of Bozidar. Kind of awesome. And they changed Lyra's Deep Freeze. Anything else? I don't know, maybe. Cool. I've been playing a bunch of this off camera. Way too much. And, hey, Bozidar is playing right now. And I am way higher rank now. Not in the Master yet, but I think I was Emerald last time. Like, I had just hit Emerald. And now we're Diamond 1. And I'm like 3 wins away from hitting Master. Well, depends how the matches go. It does get harder as I get higher rating. Or he's just changed up the matchmaking. So, I changed which perks I like. I like this bow one. Because even though bow got nerfed, it's still super strong. I like growth. No, I don't actually. Or no, I haven't used it yet. I've never actually had this one. I just added it. This is the one that I don't like. Start with a Bone Club. Day 3, gain a melee slot. This is like basically just a race to try and kill as quick as you can. I think I'm going to switch that out with Candy. And then Burn is really good. I still need to unlock these others. What do we need? 10th win with only spells or magic items. Oh, that actually sounds brutal. What is this? Earn 10 trophies while only ever buying epic items. Oh, that's rough. I would not get either of these naturally, which is why I haven't gotten them. To unlock, get a lucky roll on day 3. That one will happen eventually. I'm kind of amazed it hasn't happened. Should be a 1% chance. Have an item with 99 multicast. I can get that. This one. Earn a 10th trophy with full arcane build 2 times. Oh, I could do that. But I don't build arcane too much, so that's worth keeping in mind. Deal a critical strike for 10,000 damage. Oh, actually, maybe I should put the mace back. Kind of surprised I've never done that. Could put the mace back. Alright, we'll do that. Earn the 10th trophy with a full dark build. I don't even have dark unlocked, maybe. Unlock all other perks. Alright. I'm just gonna keep those in mind. So the 10,000, that would be nice. Bow is good. Bow is good. So 52 to level up. Let's roll at least once. Bow and bleed. So I get to choose between trying to win or leveling up. Let's try and win. In general, winning is very good. Winning is the goal, so we did win. Because winning gives you that extra 4 XP, and the goal is to get 10 wins unless you're going for the endless thing, like, it's just, yeah, it's good. It helps you snowball a bit. Leveling up is also good, but... I could just buy this. It's not bad. If you can get to a 2-star bow. So normally I would try and level up this chest first, which I could do. But I'm not really strong enough to just level up twice. Like, I would lose rounds. If I can get to 2-star, it starts getting permanent damage. None of these. I mean, this one can be significant. This, like, it does start permanently scaling you. It's just not in a good way. This is almost necessary if you're doing burn or lightning. I could still do burn. As weird as that is. I'm just gonna take... Oh, we could actually take brass shield. Oh, it's early game. We'll take brass shield. Kind of pays for itself. With brass shield. So I could take silver lance and try and win. Let's just do that. Take silver lance. We did win. Cool. 2 wins. Which means 8 extra XP. Plus 2 gold. Plus 4 gold. Brass shield. Not particularly good if you're trying to win. But it's very good if you're trying to go for like that day 23 thing. This one is broken. This one is strong. So, these two are actually strong. There's a lot of options right here. We don't need to take them all. The goal would be do that, still buy this. Sell that. These two, because there's 2 of them and they are pretty cheap to combine, they're actually kind of tempting. If I didn't have this knife, I would take them. Ooh. Whenever an item crits, permanently gain plus 2 damage. This is one of the broken items in the game. When we saw that quest to get 10,000 damage crit, this could be one of the ways to do it. Easily. This one. This one. It's actually a tough call. I think I just go goblet in general. And we're on day 4, so we get this slot, which I don't care about too much, but a little bit. And that bow. That bow is just good enough. And we can still level up. And all of the ands. It's almost time for the shield to go. But these fights can last for a little while. I never see this axe because I have wholly disabled. Hey, the shield made $6. Good job, shield. Alright, so we did not go this route. I don't really care about leveling up Ruby Knife. Ruby Knife is not the long-term plan. I have things I can sell. I can sell this, I can sell this, I can sell this. Ooh, could go cutlass. I don't need to. So this bow is actually important to me. Ah, but really I kind of want to put it in place of this. I could do it in place of Silver Lance. Silver Lance. 64. Could roll again. Or we can level up, yeah, so that when I combine I get a better, what's it called? Better chest. Dragon bow is weird. Pretty important for a bow build. That one and the repeater thing. Ooh, this one. We could switch over to Moon. Moon is hard to get scaling though. If I saw this plus the Moon Amulet, then maybe. Still have 5 wins to go, so the Goblet makes sense. Level up makes sense. Ah, what else makes sense? So, this bleed bow is one of the really good ones. This one, it's already too late. Ah, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Especially we just got the bleed bow. Never mind, it's not. Take it back. Take back everything. Time for you to go. This one. Time for... I mean, I don't have to buy this right away. This is about as good as this right now. It's just this can synergize later, and this doesn't. Cool. And currently, I am level 5. Leave the shop on day 6. That's decent. Scary build. Dark builds are kind of scary. Dark builds, kind of scary. I think that was my first defeat, yeah. So I do want this bow. I don't really want this one, even though it's very strong. We're getting to the point where I have to be picky about which items I want, and that is not really one of them. Cool. So we can ditch you. I'm gonna ditch you. I do want to level up, and we can always sell the goblet if I see something worth buying. But I would like to combine the goblets, really. That one, that is worth it, that is worth it. Oh, Sapphire Amulet sadly is not. Mirror Elixir. So, I could buy this so I get to see one extra item. Let's do that. And freeze. Or I could, if I really want to try and win. Could sell a goblet, buy the Mirror Elixir, combine the bows, see if we get a dragon bow. Nah, I'm good. We'll just buy it tomorrow. That's scary. That's scary. That's scary. Ice is hard to get online, but once you get it online, it's pretty scary. Cool. So that's 2 losses. I need to get my build online pretty quick. So we have to find a couple things. Mainly, I have to find 2 bows and a way to increase their damage. So, to increase their damage is tricky. Getting this moon bow. Yeah, but I don't really want to use this on a moon bow. Probably going to sell the goblet, at least one of them, very soon. This does do some damage, not enough. That's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking to get rid of that soon. Could do it right now, though. Probably, I don't know. Because it's going to go very, very soon. I think the answer is no. Sadly. This one. There is the Frosty book. Oh, this is the new item. Start of day. Permanently gain 5 damage. Ring all. Turnbound ring from the game Turnbound. I played Turnbound a few times. Cool game. That's the Alice in Wonderland looking auto battler. It's an epic. Interesting. Here, let's hit shift. +10, +10, and crit chance. Start of day is kind of weird. Permanently gain +20, 20% crit chance, 2 multicast. The main thing is this thing's an epic and it doesn't gain that much. Especially it starts at 0. It's a weird one. They're gonna have to buff that a lot. It's just not enough. Especially it starts at 0. Oh, but you could leave it in your inventory. Oh, I kind of understand. Still. Like, it's up against this thing, and you can get these. And it's up against Flame Shield. Screw that. Ah, this sucks. This isn't the bow that I want, but it does start scaling, at least. At least. It's a weird one. I think I have to buy it. That is one of the things that I actually wanted. Sweet. Alright. Is it enough to win? It's a really slow cooldown, 6 seconds. So ultimately, the bows that I want are this one, this one, this one, this one, and dragon. But I still need to find like a trigem or something. I kind of think it's time to get rid of the moon just to search for better bows. I do. Alright, I'm getting rid of that. The main reason I'm doing that is so that I can put this one in so that we can scale 2 of these. Because at least it does some damage. Could use Mirror Elixir and try and find the dragon. This isn't a terrible bow to upgrade. It's not a great bow. I think I'm gonna do it. I could roll some more. If I can upgrade the launcher, it's massive. If I can upgrade... Oh, I could just upgrade the bleed. The bleed's really important. Oh. Or I could just buy the bleed. Alright, let's just buy the bleed. Cool. What else? So now I could upgrade the launcher, but if I could use this on a dragon bow... Sadly, this doesn't do anything, and neither does this right now. Those are 2 that could be options, but they're not. 48 to level up. Goblet. We still need 5 wins. Goblet's decent. I kind of want to level up so that I have a better chance of seeing the dragon bow. Alright, let's go. I could be going a lot quicker. I don't know why I'm trying to think through decisions a bit. Darn. Or no, we have bleed. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, so Carmen just gives cooldowns. Or we could get another copy. Get another copy. If I get another copy, I could just have a 2-star Dragon Bow. Or 1-star Dragon Bow right away. Which probably wins the game. But I don't have the Dragon Bow, and the cooldowns are just good. The only problem is they're not affecting the thing I want the most, the Dragon Bow. But they do affect everything else. I'm gonna say cooldowns, but it's questionable. This one. That is one that I want. Cool. This one. So, we're looking for this bow. We're desperately looking for this bow. Level up. How much are you worth? 25 gold. Another goblet. It's not going to help me find it. Start of combat. Start of combat is just for this. Plus 4 damage times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Plus 20 damage if I buy this. It's a little bit tempting. That one. So the desperation play would be using Mirror Elixir on the Moonbow. This is also really good. Diamond Axe. If I would have seen that early game, this is what I was looking for. One of the things that I was looking for. That was a reason for not selling the goblet. 57. That one. Sweet. Please get... No! Such bad luck. Alright. Frostbound. Alright, so now 7x multi. Huh. I mean, this one's not that expensive. It would be good to get the bow leveled up, and it starts gaining more damage. But that's not what I'm looking for. We're really looking for this dragon bow. I've been saying that. Still true. Trigem! Crap. I need Trigem. I need Trigem. Luckily, we can buy it. Okay. So, the option now. The problem is, now I can't fit Dragon Bow, so I think I'm taking this out. Probably true. And, oh, I could go double Trigem. Double Trigem's not bad. Try and upgrade it. Put this in, but then I wouldn't be able to do double Trigem. Freeze. So the only thing is, this bleed bow is very, very important. So I could just buy that, make a copy. I think it's the Trigem. It's only day 9. Alright, let's do that. Leave the shop. That's scary. Maybe it's not. So they must have put Frosty on this. No. Wait, what are they doing with their Frosty? Oh, Frosty on this. That's actually cool. 17x multi. They don't do anything. Start of combat effects. What the hell are your start of combat effects? I don't know what they're doing. Okay, cool. Frosty on that multicast is wild, though. If they add in any item, they're just going to start destroying. Mythic Rod. I never see this thing early. Wish I did. That one. Roll. So, I can get rid of regular bow, but it doesn't sell for much. I'm going to get rid of this one at least. If I see 2 more, we'll combine them up. This is one of the important items. So these went up to 30, so they each went off 3 times. God, please, game. Nature's Call. If I could find a Trigem and Nature's Call, it would cost 105 gold. Too expensive. But it would be good. It'd be really good. Ah, this stupid Mythic Rod. Stupid Mythic Rod. God, I'm never gonna see it. Okay. Okay. It's fine. At least I have damage. So if I find the Dragon Bow, it's over. But even without it, with the 2 tri-gems, it might be over. Oh, and that's overpowered. Okay, I think that basically wins it. Still have hearts. We can level up for 20 Moonbow, mainly because it's cheap. So now I don't really buy the goblets because I'm not going for day 23. Not with this build. This build could get there, but it's not scaling enough. That was the one that I was looking for. Huh. That is the one that I'm looking for. Freeze it. And level up. And go. Nice. That's a lot of bleed. Wait a second. Wait a second. And they're cleansing. Never mind. Not so nice. And it's going quick. Quick, quick, quick. Not so nice. Not so nice. This one. So now we want to find Trigem. Huh. Oh, like burn is just good enough. Burn's pretty important. Plus damage. Plus burn. Plus heal doesn't do much. XP. XP I do need to level up a bit. It's a good deal on the XP. The Trigems do less and less because you start killing quicker and quicker. Could put the regular bow back in. That doesn't really make sense to me. Burn, burn. So the main reason I do burn is because this bow has some burn anyways, and we just fire so much, and burn ticks pretty quick. So, burn. Burn. It's enough to be significant. That one. Anything else? Yes, roll. Oh, there was a cloud in the bottle I should have at least considered. These ones, crap. These ones are important. $50, it would be hard to afford that. And it's kind of worse that I'm seeing this item, so this new item. Oh, but if you level it up, or if you just have them separately, I kind of understand. If you get it like super early. With 100% crit chance. Huh. And multi-cat. I still don't really get it. If you get it for free, I guess I would just keep it in the inventory. Okay. Now, it's kind of too late for that Trigem, but I guess at least it fits. What other bow would I want? None. Epic item. You are a legendary. Who's an epic? Who's an epic? Who's an epic? You're an epic. You're an important epic. But I could use the gold right now. Huh. Let's just go for the gold. Go for the gold. This one. I could just put in the Tempest. It wouldn't do damage, but it would be another activation, which is good with bleed. Nah. What we really want to see now is this bleed bow. Get it upgraded. But I do need dragon. Cool. Ah, this one's a tough call, because the bow itself, it's mainly that it would gain another multicast. And it does gain some damage. But that means I don't really get stronger this turn. Okay. I mean, we did get stronger with the Trigem, but that's delayed. And I'm on my last life. Not good. Not good. Frosty. Frosty is one of the broken things. We saw you earlier, I think. Or at least we saw a build similar to that. Close to a level up. Level up. Do it. Okay. $83. All we have to do is find one of these combos. Especially the bleed bow. Especially the bleed bow. Especially the bleed bow. Bleed bow, thank you. That was the one that I needed. So now, as long as they don't blow me up, I should win. Okay, so 84. This is when... Sell, sell, level. Cool. They didn't blow me up. Ooh, at the end there. Stuttered a bit. Alright, continue. So we get to 10 wins, sweet. 68.15 plus 100 rating change. So, do I want to go for... I guess we'll go for trying to hit Master. It's only 7,000. That means I need 2 more runs like that, but probably 3. Hey, the bow build. Sweet. Bows are awesome. Oh, that's a tough call. So I could take Spyglass. I can roll once. Roll once. I hate this start. Chance of winning or start scaling. Start scaling is kind of good, but it's not that good. The chance of winning isn't that high either, though. I'm gonna take this. It's questionable. I should have just leveled up, really. And now I can't concede. I might beat this now. I was gonna say, if we could get our crit chance high enough, but I can't get it that high that quick. Cool. This is mainly for if I see other bows like this. Alright, cool. 44 to level up, so we have to look for 1 more bow. Hey, 1 more bow. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Or I could start getting crit chance at double the rate. This would mainly be if I want to level up the Spyglass, which I don't. Cool. Sadly, it's not a unique bow. And I don't have bleed. But not having bleed... Oh, we just lost. Not having bleed means that there's more time for these to gain crit. If it wasn't for that. That's a stupidly strong start. I would trade for that one. This one. We just leveled this up last time. How did it go? It went alright. So, a rare. There aren't that many good rares. God, but I'm committing to losing like 2 in a row. Who knows? Sometimes the opponents have like nothing. This is not one of those times. They have bleed. Crap. Not one of those times. So now I need to level up again before I buy that bow. This is a terrible start. I'm losing out on XP. Free rerolls. Do it. At least I can buy the bow and get a purple. Ooh, okay. Wait, terrible start just turned into a good start. This crystal item's actually kind of good too. Because bleed bow, its problem is that it goes way too slow. Okay. Roll. Ooh, okay, wait. Wait. That's an interesting shop. That's a super interesting shop. Oh, I don't even know what to think about that shop. So, I could get an upgraded one of these, upgraded time pendant, with 0.7 second, no, 0.9 seconds removed from it. Oh, that's kind of broken. Does take up a whole slot, but it's pretty broken. Could also get permanent dream. Oh, I can use Dreamcatcher. Wait a second. I might just buy these potions and hold them. I could use Dreamcatcher on the time pendant. The problem is it uses up like a whole turn. What am I doing with these? I don't even know. I really don't know. Bye-bye. That's such a weird shop. It's so much money to spend. But it's really good. It's really good. And I'm doing damage. Also, I just don't have the room on the board for it. Yes, we got to 100. Okay, wait, that helps. So the reason that helps is now I could get this Spyglass to get these others up to 100. Yeah, I kind of just want to buy. I'm going to buy at least one of these for the Spyglass. Am I going to do the Dreamcatcher thing? The Dreamcatcher thing would need 10 activations to make this good. It's not that many activations. Huh. It's not. It's weird, though. So you are at 25. You're at 50. Let's do it. Freeze the shop yet again. This one. Do I want to keep the dream catcher? Maybe. Or the whole idea with the dream catcher, I think, is to get the launcher to go crazy. Time pendant. That's a weird time pendant. Get the launcher to go crazy. That is my plan. I'm just going to put these on the launcher. Cool. Not gonna get there. And we didn't get the kill. I need a bleed bow like that. Okay, 3 hearts is super scary. Salesman. Steal a potion. Steal a potion is pretty tempting right now. I don't do any damage. Sales are also very tempting. Sales. Does that mean that the items already reserved could be on sale? Does, but they weren't. Huh. So you are a 1.6. I think I have to do the crit thing now. Cool. Oh, but I can't really fit it well. I can. I just have to do that. Alright, 60%, 35%. What do you got for me? You have nothing of value. Nothing of interest. Cool down. Wait, but the whole idea was this has to go here. Wait, if that has to go there, then this should go here. This should go here. This goes here. This already has the crit chance. So the plan is to get this spyglass to max out the crit on these, hopefully. Should happen. And we're gonna make this launcher go quick. But it doesn't do any damage yet. We need like a bleed bow. Hey, it's a bleed bow. Cool. So I want to be able to sell this spyglass. But we're getting value from it right now. Crap. Okay. 60%, 85%. It wasn't all that good. It's fine. It's fine. I do need to start winning now. I have 1 win. What is going on? I'm trying to do clever things instead of just winning. Oh no. Nature's Call. Nature's Call with this time pendant would actually go crazy. Spyglass is gonna have to go. Currently only level 3, that's a problem. This one. This one. Alright, so now... Nature's Call. Nature's Call sells for a lot. Really, this bow doesn't even do much. This bow really doesn't do much. Let's take that one out for now. Oh, but it scales this one. Alright. I think I can get kills now. I think. 64. Kind of just need to roll. But I also need to level up. Multicast. This is a way to win, but it's a way to win short term. We're trying to get 10 wins. In order to get 10 wins, sad thing is, the real answer is taking out this time pendant, but the time pendant's insane. Because the real answer is do this lost fragment on this and get this to be a 1 second. That is the answer. Alright, if we're going for a 1 second, I do need the bows so that I can actually kill. I don't think the time pendant's a real thing. Now I don't even need it. God, I put so much effort into it, I really don't need it. The one that could be a thing is Diamond Axe. Diamond Axe, Diamond Axe. It's too slow. 64. Alright. Did I lose? Burn. Burn is scary. Yeah. Holy, we just went down all the rank that I gained. I'm guessing, no, 82. Okay. That was a rough day. Don't try and do clever things. Oh no, I don't like this one. Oh no, I do like this one. I've never had this one. Permanently get cooldown. Wait, that's broken. Oh, okay. This feels way better than last time. So we could have had a sharp steel that just gets faster and faster, but this wins. Cool. I mean, it doesn't win day one. Could win day one. I get plus shield on a really slow item. But this wins day, like, 12. Sweet. Yeah, that last one. That last run. Plus, I played slow. So it feels even worse to lose and play slow. I could almost just take these sturdy shields. I don't need them. But they're a cheap combine. They would give me defense. You cleanse once I get to 25 poison. It's fine. This should just win. Just win. This one, this one. That one. I don't really need that yet. Freeze it. Cool. Buy it tomorrow. I do like this fiery perk. I think that's one of the strongest starts. Maybe not with this setup, but just in general, it's really strong. Could take this, try and do some defense. No, we'll do value. Value is really good. Really good. This one. It's crazy how much stronger this start is than last time. Could just get some potions. The reason to do this is to add bleed to something that to add poison to something that normally wouldn't have it. The reason to do this is because it's valuable and strong. And just take valuable. Cool. And, I mean, I could use it to win. Leave the shop. Scaling. They are scaling. I just want to get to a Venom Ring, really. Venom Ring. Oh, we could do Mythic Rod. Huh. That's weird. Problem with Mythic Rod is it kills too quick. It's kind of the problem with everything, though. Mythic Rod is tempting. Let's roll a little bit. We could buy this thing, the Turnbound Ring, and make it quicker and quicker. It would scale itself. It's not good. Repeater bow. That is the one that I wanted. Any of these? No. No. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Three wins. But I just get stronger and stronger from this point on. That one. This one. This one. Anything else? Another pedal staff? Don't really need another pedal staff. 52. Do it. How much do you sell for? For 23, leveling up costs 68. So I would only have 66, which is not enough. I'm only level 5, though. What is my legendary chance? 10%. There are things I could find right now that would be strong. None of these. Fine. Go. And we should win. Sweet. Dark Shield. Dark Shield does not work well against poison. Holy 11,000 HP. When I said that we should win, I did not pay attention to that number. 11,000 versus 3,000 is super scary. Doesn't matter, but that's a scary number. The dream would be finding the Elven Orb. 2.9. 2.9. Tempted to sell this and level up. Yeah, let's do that. Then I can roll because we have this. Then we can just go. Anvil. You do not see many anvil builds. Luckily, they only have 2700 HP. But forged blades are scary, so they might become scary. We'll see. 2 lives. Nope. Doesn't help. Any of these? Nope. So now I do want to look for an item. I do want to look for an item. This one's pretty good. Time pendant. It's not what I'm looking for, but it is good. Start of combats. Does not work on this, right? Each day. Doesn't say start of combat. I mean, this one could do things, but it's too slow. Problem now is a lot of these things are going to be too slow. That is the one that I'm looking for. I think I would just pay for it and look for an even more expensive thing, or look for this. Freeze. This one. It's weird because this is cheaper, but it gives a permanent value. Oh, probably want to put you there now. This one's already quick. It does a lot of poison though. I am just going to take this. Cool. And I'm going to take one of these. These necklaces are weird. Normally I do want them. Oh, I could put the time vials onto this thing. Good. Leave the shop. Go fight. Ooh, that's a lot of burn. That's a lot of damage. That's scary. Poison is slow. Kaboom. Poison is slow. We're trying to make it quicker though. Still slow. Ooh. Freeze. Freeze doesn't do much. Start of battle doesn't do much. Curse doesn't do much. I can do deep freeze. Deep freeze. They changed up the way that this works. Let's see how it works. So now, deep freeze. Add 2 copies to the pool. So I don't know if I don't think I am taking the time pendants. They're expensive. I'm assuming you can't use that on potions. I should have checked. That one. Is that the one that I want? 5.2. Not really. It's expensive. It's expensive and it doesn't do enough. I think I am going to take the poison, just so that this scales more, but really we need some form of multicast. That one. That's the one that I want. We don't really have enough time for it. Time. I wish this time slot was somewhere else. It's important though. Would I deep freeze it? It's so questionable. Wait! Can't I still... Oh, you can still do that. That's what I wanted. Alright, we're doing it. Cooldown. Cooldown is gonna go to you. God, this was such a good start. Now I don't know how I feel about it. Not finding any form of multicast until now. Maybe I needed to roll more. This was such a good start. These are super expensive too. Okay. Are they doing damage? Not that much. A little bit. Sweet. Even though I lose that one, we did get multicast. Both of my items became over twice as good. You. That. That is weird because I do want the permanent cooldown. 2.8 seconds. I do. What else do we want? Guaranteed rerolls or 5,500 HP. I don't even know if I really want lucky rerolls, but I guess I do. Here we are. Level up. Oh no, another new item. On trigger, gain Pandora's slot. What? Copies an item each day. Wait, what? That's broken. Potion of appearance. Oh, but it takes 20 seconds to trigger. Oh, that would be really good right here. Except you can't replace the slot. This is a weird item. Potion of Appearance is expensive but good. Potion of Appearance is kind of the dream. Do that on the ring. If I'm trying to get 5 wins, it makes sense to me. But I kind of just need to level up. Kind of. Okay. See if I lost. I might have lost. Redemption strong. Yeah, if I had one more life. But I don't. We got there! It's so good. 4x multi, 3x multi. Wait, how do you have more? Oh, temporary multi. Right. And the cooldown on this is becoming decent. 2.7. Wait, minus 0.1. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. This. So we're trying to level up that ring. Especially 3x multi. Goblet. I am trying for 4 more wins. Goblet almost makes sense. But so does just leveling up. Could use the HP. See what these lucky rolls have. 400 max HP. Not that useful. This one. I need the income. Kind of want that box of goblets. It's not that much HP. Alright, 45. If I sell you, that brings me to 63. Not enough. Oh, but I could get rid of these now. Yeah, let's get rid of these now. Which means I should look for poison. Ooh. That's a weird one. It is a weird one. It is pretty good on this. Oh, it would be good on this. Venom ring. It's too expensive. That one. That is one of the ones that I wanted. So now we could really use more poison. Hey, that's poison. Sweet. Go again. How much are these worth? 10 and 10. We just got them. Leveling up costs 68. 40 gold. I can't afford it unless I sell. You gain permanent poison. Would I do that just for a round? I don't think so. How much does this cost? 35? 35. Darn. Alright, go. Go. Scary. Barely got there. Venom ring's getting quicker and quicker, though. 2.6? 2.6. Why are you still here? Okay, we're looking for better. We're looking for that. For this. Or this. Ooh. I already have some multicast. More multicast is better. It is. 2.6, 2.8. There is also this, which would make it a 2-second, which is pretty good. It's really good. You gain random potions. It's not really a thing, but it's a poison item. This is a tough call in my mind. Costs a lot to get that leveled up. Let's do it. Still trying for 3 more wins. One of the ways to do that is getting this to be a 2-star. Getting that to be a 2-star. Huh. You sell for 25. You sell for 18. If I sell that for 25, I can't quite afford to level up, can I? Almost. What else? Buy the goblet. No, we just sold a goblet. That one. Level up. Leave the shop. Holy no, we were so close. That thing. They put holy on their Doom Guide. Bozidar would be so happy. Bozidar used to love Doom Guide builds like this. That was only 7 wins plus 18. I'm trying to make it... Why the hell am I playing so poorly? Trying to think if any of these would be better than this melee. Probably. I still think... Oh, but I was trying for a big hit. Alright, still keep trying for a big crit. Fire! Fire is the best start. Fire! Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Leave the shop. Easy. What is their perk? Start with a random 15 gold item. Day 3 and day 8 gain 2% luck. Continue. Any of these? No. So, level up. Roll. So Flare is really good. They gave it Burn, but even without Burn, it was really good. This would just win. But that one's expensive. The reason Flare was really good is because on day 3 you gain a slot that gave it Burn, so it didn't even really matter that it had this one. But now that it has one, it's very broken. We want to get to level 3 before I buy that book. That's scary. That's a leveled up Void Spike. We won, but with 1 HP. Super scary. This one. Alright, so you are 3.9, 3.7. Cool. Crescent Shot would also be very good because of this slot. Freeze. Could be some 15 gold item, but I can't afford them. Freeze. Nice. Love to see it. They've just added enough burn synergies that it's pretty viable. Plus, you don't really need any legendaries for it. Which is nice. So we could just get random weapons, or I could get a lifeguard. Random weapons. Not very good ones. This one's like acceptable, but acceptable isn't really what we're looking for right now. That is what I'm looking for. Huh. Okay. Now what? Now, leveling up costs 48. Could look for a good burn item for this. Can look for anything to speed it up. Can look for multicast. Like, there are things to look for, but there's also just leveling up. Level up. Leveling up is good. When I can afford to do it. Flare. Flare isn't really what I'm looking for. It's strong, but we're looking for stronger. Right now, nothing's close to combining, so I think we level up and then roll. Time Pendant. Time Pendant is one of the things that I'm looking for. Crescent Shot. Crescent Shot could be one of the things that I'm looking for. It's fairly cheap. I don't really need it. Alright, don't take it. It is really good with Flare, though. Crescent Shot. Leave the shop. Okay, Time Tonic. Time Tonic sounds pretty good, but so does this. I'm already level 5. How long is it going to take me to get to 20,000 HP? A little while. Time Tonic. Time Tonic's broken. I do have to find, like, the Flame Shield or something. This would work with the Flame Shield. Level up. Roll. Hey, it's the Flame Shield. That one. That is the one that I would like. You're a 3.6. You're a 3.7. Time to get rid of the flare? Time to get rid of the flare. This one. really, we would switch this. That one. So now you're at 3.1. Cool. Leave the shop. Wait, was there the thing that triggers shields? There might have been. That's okay, we don't need that. So now I'm looking for multicast. Oh. Or that. Oh, I'm also looking for the thing that makes burn tick quicker. That's scary. That's super scary. Super scary. Super scary. Three wins to go. Fire shield. Level or look for the fire shield. Let's look for it. Ooh, permanent cooldown. We don't have enough rounds. And the fights go too quick. There it is. That wins the game. Well, it should. 3.1 second. Level up. Level 7. Ooh, lots of darkness. That's scary. Lots of multicast. Lots of poison. Okay, maybe this didn't win the game. Poison is good against shields. And that was just a stupidly strong build. Alright, so cooldowns. Cooldowns sound awesome. You're down to 2.8. And this one is here. Oh, if I want to, I can just make this a 2 second. Yeah, we're only going for 3 more wins. Forget scaling it. We're only going. So I do want to find this fire orb. Really want to find it. But I also want to level up. Crap, do I want this? Not really. Doom book. That one. So if I could get this to 2-star, we would be awesome. But I'm already pretty good. Dragon bow. Dragon bow. What about permanent cooldown? God, it would be nice. Every activate... it's less necessary because of the time pendant. That's the one that we want. Sweet. Oh, never mind. Can't afford it yet. Unless I just sold that book, but that book has a lot of burn on it. We're good. Freeze. And leave. Two more fights. God, it's so much easier when you just win early versus not gaining that little bit of extra XP, not getting the level ups, not getting the income. Leave the shop. Hey, they have Pandora's. Are they going to be able to activate it? They might be able to. Close. I don't kill very quick. Wait, do they already have Pandora? They do. Pandora's slot 1. Melee slot. Pandora's slot 1. Wait, so can you level up the slot? Except for Pandora's box. Okay, start of day. Gain a playing copy. This would let you snowball so much. Oh no. That's going to be crazy for farming builds. Just getting items like guaranteed every day. Late game, that won't matter so much, like day 30 or whatever, but early, like this point, that would matter a lot. Kind of just want the HP. I guess we take the lucky. If I get a time shop, that would be nice. Ooh, flame. Flame for what? This one is actually pretty quick, 1.7. Doesn't really matter, but I mean, at least it would do something. Do something. Level up, or buy a shield, or buy this. Buy this to give this permanent flame. Really doesn't matter unless I'm going endless. Could go endless, but this one's not really quick enough. It's decent, though. If I was going endless, I should move this over here. We could do it. It's only day 11, though. I would have to make it all the way to day 23. Leave the shop. Oh, I could also swap this, except this one's gaining burn. But it didn't gain burn. Didn't gain burn because we're killing too quick. So yeah, I could go endless and there's no real consequence until day 18 when you have to make a decision, which is a long ways away. If I speed this up, Blazing Bull could go crazy, but it's only 30 extra rank. 30 extra rank? I guess let's go check it out at least. So this would be an item that I want. It is. Roll. That is an item that I would want. Oh, it's burn items. Never mind, this doesn't work the way that I thought it did. At all. So we can do that, or I can do this, which is kind of just better. That's a lot better. Alright, let's do that. Leave the shop. Dragon Bow is scary, but do they do anything? Because they're hitting into a lot of shields. They don't really do anything. Like, there's no bleed, they're not stacking anything on me. This one. Lucky reroll. Candy. I mean, if you're going a long time, candy actually sounds good, but... nah. Try gem. Oh, more cooldown. More cooldown is pretty strong. These are also pretty strong. Dreamcatcher's very, very tempting. Huh. Freeze. Okay. Anything to consider? Nope. Leave the shop. Is this really worth trying to get 30 extra rank? That was a scary build. We'll see. We need to be able to farm off of somebody. This one. This one. I don't even know if I really care about this now. I don't think I do. I think I'm going for this one. And for this? Probably for this. Makes sense to me. Opponents are still scary. All we need is one good opponent to farm off of. No, I need like 2 good opponents to farm off of. That was a pretty good one. 3.2. Even though that was a pretty good one, it still wasn't that much farming. Huh. Scary. So you're a 3.2, you're a 2.8. Swap these. 52. Oh, but if I get this upgraded, this thing goes insane. And we're close to upgrading it. Alright, let's try and upgrade it. Oh, this is one of the items that I need, though. That is one of the items that I need. That is one of the items that I need. That is not one of the items that I need. Alright, cool. Scary. They do a lot of damage. They have a lot of HP. I have a lot of shield. So you're down to a 1.8, 2.8. The whole idea is to level up this fire orb, though. If I don't do that, it's not actually doing much. Okay. I would like to be increasing my income. That one's amazing. Holy Pandoras. Legendary. On trigger. This would be very cool. No. Yeah, it would be cool. Alright, so now when this thing activates, it permanently increases the burn on this and it triggers it. So if I get that to a 1 second, we go crazy. But we go crazy even without it, kind of. 76. Wait, leveling up doesn't even do much for me. Find the shield. Just look for the shield. Also look for this one. But that one kills. We want to start scaling first. Eventually, I want to kill 55,000 HP. Cool. Yes, 1 second. Nice. Now the problem is I'm going to kill too quick to be able to scale. Which is why I'm not going to put in this burn item. Even though it's way better than this wildfire. We're not really trying to get kills super quick. So the question is, like, do I even put multicast on this? Probably not. Shield. Oh, but I put multicast onto this shield. So you're a 2.8. We need a super tanky opponent. Why did I level up there? Don't know. That is still one of the items that I want. It is. Roll. That is still one of the items that I want. Do I want this one? Not really. Kind of. For 70 gold. Oh, I'm never putting this back in. Okay, we can do that. Cool. Ooh, what the hell are you? Permanently gain plus 50 damage when using a potion on this. That has crit chance. 2.1 second. Okay. How quick do my shields go? Pretty quick, but not quick enough. That thing hits like a truck. That would get me that achievement for, or the unlock for the 10,000 damage crits. Oh no, shady deal. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Shady deal. It's so stupid. So, you are a 2.8. The idea is if I find another one, then in a single day... Ooh, Nature's Call is one of the items that I want, but I don't want it right now. That was what I was looking for, and that's what I'm looking for. Perfect. We have a chance, which is good, because I just bet 15 of my rating. Oh, I was going to say, where did my shield go? So now I think opponents are scary enough that we just have to try. Even though I do want to scale this, hopefully we get a few activations eventually. So you're 5.2, you're 4. Cool. Roll. 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 Ooh. Roll. Huh. Does lightning do anything for me? I don't think so. Okay. Alright. There is a time pendant, but that also doesn't do anything. Well, it won't do anything if we get this thing to be a 1 second. Moon build. Moon build is not great at bursting through a lot of damage, but they have a lot. They're scary. They're scary. They're scary. 2.8. Still haven't gotten an activation. Fights are over before 5.2 seconds. Alright, so we're looking for a rare. Do I lose my rank? I just got that rank. Oh. Oh. Okay. So this one. When you apply burn, permanently gain twice the amount of shield. That one. Permanently give the flame item to the right, plus 8 burn, and trigger it twice. That one. I think that's the one that I care about more. Trigger it twice. Permanently gain twice the amount of shield. Maybe that's better. I actually don't know. And not getting that right now is really rough. I do need this cooldown, though. We're trying to make it to 23. Okay. Frost. No, frost and damage. Stop. Everybody's so strong. Why did I go? Why did I do it? Okay. I'm not even close to leveling up still. Super long video. Let's go. What am I doing? Don't. Okay. Cooldown slot. And it's in a good place. Thank you. It's in a pretty good place. So this would get me some wins. 52. We're going to have 45 plus 8. So 65 plus 8 is, why can I not think? 73. 73. It's not enough to level up and buy the shield. Forget the shield. Cool. Good fight. I thought I was good last time we had this start, and I don't know if I got to 10 wins. I don't think I did. Could also just be time of day. The game definitely feels tougher at different times, depending on who's playing, who's in the queue. Nice. So that's kind of the dream. Reduce items cooldown by 5% permanently. We're level 2. Hey, that was the dream. I was gonna say I'd like to find another pedal staff. You don't have poison. Can't level up, but I could look for what? Not much I would look for. Twitch TV, Zave. With the super high rank, and they got the burn. Ooh, they got the burn with sales. That's cool. Free rerolls, sounds good to me. Any of these? No. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level 4, easy win. Ooh, they have more HP than I do. Start with a Void Spike. Day 7 gain a Hex slot. I do not have this perk yet. Oh, that's got to be the All Arcane one. That would make sense. Alright. Enter the shop. Level up. Freeze. Not buying much. But I don't really need to buy much. I say that. We'll see if I need to buy much. Fire Axe does some damage. I think we're good. Ooh. Ooh, I think we're good. This one. That one. That one. Level up. That one. This one. Should I go look for an item? Not yet. All of the poison against all of the bleed. But they don't have a quick attacking item. I guess the bleed books are quick. But they don't have multicast. Enter the shop. Hey, we could get our permanent scaling thing. We could level again. Feels like a really good time to reroll, because if I could get permanent multicast, it would go insane now. Or we can get this. Or we can get this. Would I freeze for that? Probably not. Those ones. Those ones seem good. Okay. Trigem. Oh, but that does mean less scaling on this. Huh. Really looking for the orb. Not seeing it. Scary. Executioner plus fire, very scary. Very scary. Executioner is one that I would add right now. Except I don't have Dark. Oh, maybe I should unlock Dark just for Executioner. Plus, Dark builds can be strong. Dark builds could be strong. Could be. What else we got? We need more than this. Something. we're getting cooldown on this. This one is strong. And it's quick. It's fairly quick. Maybe this slot isn't as good as I was thinking it is. I don't know, it's okay. I feel like this is an ideal start for it, and it still isn't that good. I need to snowball more, and it just takes time. Reduce cooldowns. So you are a 4.1, you're a 2.6. That. There is a Pandora's. 20 seconds. Pandora's would be kind of insane. Cost 50 gold. Pandora's would be insane. Would be insane. It would mean not getting to do this cooldown thing. Oh, wait, you could give Pandora's the cooldown. Do I do it just because it's fun? Try. Right now, I don't know if I kill in less than 20 seconds. No, what am I saying? We definitely kill in less than, or die in less. No, we don't kill right now in less than 20 seconds, because I'm just starting to get my stuff scaled. But now I'm like close to death. And the other thing was, there's the necklace that reduces this cooldown. So, purple item. Purple item. But it's kind of stupid to go for it. Like, this doesn't do anything for me right now, and we kind of need to win right now. I'm on death. On the verge of death. This one. Alright, let's see what happens. Could sell this shield. I think I'm going to sell the shield and level up. Just so that I have a chance. No! Frosty build! I hate Frosty build. Hate Frosty build. Hey, we got the Pandora's slot. And we die. And we die. Would I have won without it? Probably not. Minus 30. To the menu. I'm not actually even going up right now. I think I'm up versus the start of the video, but not by much. Burn. Huh. This loses me it, but I do want to buy that. Alright, freeze. It doesn't do anything on turn 1, really. Yeah, I lose. I have more HP than that. I still lose. I still lose. Pretty positive. Yeah. Concede. God, I like burn start. Why didn't I just roll and look for the burn item? Because I saw this. Roll. No, no burn item. Depends where the slot is for if this is good. It's not all that good. Go for it. Costs 45 gold. I'm making mistakes. The whole point is that the burn goes super fast, and this is not going to do that. We lose again? I think we lose. Neither of our burns are sticking. Might just come down to fatigue then. It did come down to fatigue. We're both doing nothing. Sweet. No, it's in... Wait. This one. To the left. Oh, it is in a good spot for it. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Go. That's scary. I don't know what they're doing with the arcane orb, but these two. That's a strong combo early. Hey, I did get an extra multicast. That's helpful. Weapon loot. Damage to weapons. Tempted to do weapon loot. If we find a burn... No. This one at least does something. Ooh, I could combine. It would take 2 of them to get the combine. I think I'm just going to sell that. Really, I think I'm going to sell that as well. Just level up or roll. Level or roll. Let's level. There was a regular bow in the shop. Doesn't do much, but it could lead to a bow build. I generally think bow build is strong, especially if you've already got some multicast, and if I've got the burn stacked on this. That's interesting. That's tricky. So I could give up a turn to gain more scaling. We could look for a different bow. I think that's what I do. I do have to find the different bow. That bow? That bow. Is it good? Hopefully it's good. Hey, they're doing nothing and they have HP. Kind of the dream. Should be enough time for me to get the 2 multi on the one that starts scaling its damage. Time for me to get a ton of multi. To the moon. Now what? Elder. Salesman. Is salesman worth more than 16 gold a day? Could be. I'm just gonna go elder. Permanent burn, but only on a burn bow. It does kind of synergize with this. Okay, we need a good bow. Start of combats. Not looking for that. I would take this. Okay. I need, like, any bow. That warbow is becoming a monster, though. Huh. Oh, I can swap them now. I mean, I like the warbow getting more shots, though. In theory, it scales. I just need to find a bow. Find a bow. As much as I would like to level up. There we go. Burn bow. Is it good? I don't know. It increases this one's damage by more. So it's kind of good. And I could give it. Huh. I mean, burn bow is good with multicast. It is. So now it would be hard to fit another bow. Alright, let's do this. Dark is scary. But I have a lot of max HP. They don't. Oh. Now this goes off too quick, kind of. No, it's still good. This one. Time pendant's pretty insane. Roll. Oh, I should have taken the thing that makes burn tick quicker. Trigem. Normally I would be going for Trigem here. Still could. Trigem's a lot of damage. Huh. I think I'm gonna say no to it for now. Okay. Burn. Holy Doom Book. Not cool. So, this is a 9x multi. If I level it up, we get a lot more burn. I feel decent, even though this looks scary. I do feel decent. So this just became quicker. It makes this way quicker. This is already quicker. This is quicker. All of that is useful. That was a really good event. Kind of just want to level up. Kind of want to find another of that bow. 52 to level up. What is this shop? Crap. Shop is really good. Shop is really good. I am level 7. Shop is really good. No, not the dragon bow. Not the dragon bow. Dragon bow doesn't even need that much multicast to, like, break the game. Maybe it doesn't even need... It would be good to get it multicast. Huh. That shop. Okay, what do I want now? So with the dragon bow... I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Leave shop. Moon build. Moon build with bleed. Alright. There is the option to get the Dragon Bow, the multicast. The other thing is just look for a repeater. The other option. We're level 8. 12,000 HP. I can already give Dragon Bow, multicast with this. That one should break the game. We could give multicast and cooldown to Pandora's. It's actually the dream. It's actually the dream. Problem now is I kind of need this, and it doesn't really fit well. Huh. 4.8, 3.7, this removes a second. This goes pretty quick. Quick. How do I fit this? So one option is to get rid of the warbow, because I'm mainly just doing burn. But am I doing enough burn? Probably not. Maybe I say forget about the burn, but then I'm not doing anything without the burn. Burn is all I do. Dragon Bow. Dragon Bow. Okay. That feels reasonable. So now we're really looking for the repeater bow. Trigem. Trigem would allow me to do some damage. It would. Huh. Feels like difficult decisions. You're a 12x multi. 12x multi. Should have had this over here a long time ago. Now you have no burn. Wait, then what is your point? Why do you exist here? That's a question. I should look for the repeater, get rid of these two. Huh. That's scary. That's scary. That's death. 4! Today is like the worst day for Oaken Tower. I should also say I was up till 4 in the morning, and then I woke up at 10. So this is my excuse, is... No, that's still 6... Or no, I woke up at like 8. I started playing at like 10, I think. I only got a few hours sleep, is the main thing. Yeah, that's my excuse. I'm just playing poorly. Game has gotten tougher. Game has gotten tougher. So we're gonna go for bows probably. Would I do flame bow? It's not very good on its own. Or bleed and try and win. Bleed and try and win. Could go silver lance. Bleed and try and win. Start with silver lance, day 8. Gain a multicast slot. Day 8. It's a long ways away, but that would be nice to have. So this has a little bit of bleed, and it's strong. This is a level up. Let's take the level up. Could take the 15 gold item. I'm good. Nice. The weird thing with this one is you don't even really want to build Moon, because Moon doesn't benefit from multicast too much. From one additional. It already gets tons of multicast. But you can do Moon early and then swap. Alright, any of these? No. But I probably do need to find something. Or we can level up. I can still look for the regular bow. Should have looked for the regular bow first. Didn't find it. What about this bow? Not worth buying. What about a frost orb? Probably not worth it. Almost certainly not worth it. Glad they don't have any bleed. They're doing like 4 different things. Shield kind of works with anything. I don't know what they're doing with the dark sword. It's here. Weapon loot. Weapon loot. What about just buffing a single weapon? Weapon loot. Weapon loot. It's always common weapons. Are you a common? You are. Just gonna do the bow, but it's weird. Hope to combine it up. Goblet. Snowflakes would be kind of good. There were 2 sword books. That one. That one's not even that good, but at least it's something. It's good later. It's good now. It's kind of good now. Alright. Burn, but not that much burn. That's the bow that I want. Launcher. Ooh, that was close. Way too close. Alright, so we're going to combine up the goblet. What else are we doing? I don't know what else I'm doing yet. Permanent burn on what? Ward binder on what? 36 to level up. Ooh, Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher. It's a fairly early Dreamcatcher. It is. It's questionable. Let's do it. I love doing questionable things, so I could just make this quicker, but getting more bleed. If I can get this to a 2-star, it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna say no to the bow book. They are doing some damage. I don't know if I'd rather have their board right now or my board. Probably theirs. Almost certainly theirs. But it depends how many wins they have, really. We could get heal. Heal is weird. Any of these. Rolling just became more valuable. Finding this regular bow would be nice. Finding better bows would be nice. Better bows are expensive, but we can get them on sale. I have the goblet. Because I have the goblet, let's roll a bit. So, you are on sale, and I can afford you, and you do damage. Alright. And we have inventory space for it. That's probably the most important thing. Really, I should swap these two. Bleed bow is currently my best item. Sad thing is, bleed bow and goblet are my 2 best items. Goblet just because it's worth a bunch of money. Dragon bow. Oh, that one. That one plus bleed bow can win the game. Cool. What else? What else? What else? What else? Roll. You're not really the one that I'm trying to upgrade, and you're not on sale. If it was on sale, maybe. Ooh. Not on sale. 2 dream catchers. It's questionable. I'm gonna say it's just early, but it won't be early enough. If they're both on sale, I will take it. If they're not both on sale, will I still take it? It would be tempting. Maybe. Doesn't do damage. The thing is, this one has limited uses anyways, so that's just good for doing a good burst. Like, super late, going to day 23, that would matter. But for right now, I don't know how much they are both on sale. Okay, the answer is it matters quite a bit. Tempest. Tempest is just better than a regular bow. Except that it's more expensive to level up, and it's not really a bow that I want. So if we're thinking about it, the bows that I want are mainly this bleed bow. True. Could level up. We do have the goblet. Let's level up. I'd be happy to sell that goblet. I didn't take you. We could go for 2-star. Not the bow that I'm looking for. Not the things that I'm looking for. Not the things that I'm looking for. That one. Not really the thing that I'm looking for. I mean, this is, though. There's also amber, but we don't really need amber so much. Now the question is, if this goes on sale, would I take it? Probably not. Freeze. 72 to level up. Huh. Could take this, just because I could get this one's cooldown. I think we're good. You are a 4.5. We should burst through that pretty quick with the bleed. But I need to upgrade that bleed bow. Maybe we don't burst through that quick. Pandoras. Yeah, I kind of want to do fun things with Pandoras. Kind of. Nightquill, start of battle, cursed item. Do I take the deep freeze? Do I put Frosty on this and get you to a 1 second? You being a 1 second is weird. I think it's the deep freeze, but that feels strange. We'll see. Oh, I could do it to the bleed bow, actually. Add 2 copies to the pool. So we do click and drag. But then I can still buy it. Add 2 copies to the pool. Because I do still want to... Oh, wait. Can you roll with that frozen? Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, but I just want to buy it. And then we want to roll. And then we want to roll. And then we want to roll. Dragon bow. Dragon bow is another. Nope. Not what I meant to do. So, dragon bow. Click and drag. It's super expensive, but we have the goblet. This one. Not what I'm looking for. We have the goblet. We have the goblet. 60 gold to level up. That one. Wonder if that works the way that I'm thinking it does. Because it seems kind of broken if it does. We have the goblet. Launcher. Okay. Leveling up for 60. Let's do that. We still have sales. Start of combats. That one. That is the one that I wanted the most. Sweet. I think that gets me my next 2 wins, which is all that we really need. The other thing would be Diamond Axe actually does more than... This thing's not going to do much, Dreamcatcher. What else would I look for? Can't crit. I mean, I could just take the flame bow. Flame bow doesn't do much, but does something. What other bow am I looking for? Moonshot? With bleed. It's on sale. It's cheap enough. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of that. Launcher. That's the one that I'm looking for. Another launcher. Would be amazing. Goblet, but we only have 2 wins to go. Goblet is good, though. Oh, I should have froze the launcher again and added more of them to the pool, assuming that's how that works. We do damage. So this seems really good for really long fights, except at some point, you'll end up getting more of them than you want. Like if you go really, really long. Still, maybe it's good. Or it said it only adds a couple of them to the pool. I don't know how that works, really. Moonbow. Moonbow seems fine. Dragon bow seems insane. Stop. So, we click and drag. Before it was right click and drag, I think. So they just changed up the keys in a way that it makes sense now, but I'm used to the old way. Even though it was only there for like a day. Roll. 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 That one. Tri-gem is the one that I actually want. There's not even time for Tri-gem to go off. But it's the one that I want. Tri-gem. In place of this bow or this bow? It's a good question. So this is a 3.8. This is a 3.0. This has more multicast. This is cheaper. I think we go with the cheaper. Cool. Leave. Wait. But I should put something in that launcher spot. Probably you. Cool. Go fight. So now the question is, do I go for overtime, even though it's lost me rank so far, and we won that on day 10? Winning that on day 10, I think we just go to the menu. Go ranked. Go again. Try and hit master. Cooldown slot. In a good spot. In a good spot. Freeze. Nice. Oh, this item is weak early. The hope is that having 2 of them, if I can get them combined and get them cooldown, we just go crazy. And if we run into opponents like this, just win. Huh. Level up. Nice. 4 different things that don't synergize. I mean, the goblet's nice. And I guess the knife starts paying for itself pretty quick. Yeah, their build's not bad. The axe just does damage. So this, for a bow build, it's cheap. Sure. And for bleed, it's good. Even after the nerf, normal bow, regular bow, whatever, is still like my favorite common. I didn't really care about the crit chance on it. It was nice to have, but it wasn't what made it really good. Main thing is, it's just cheap multicast. It's cheap to upgrade, it's cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. So we could get a weapon buff. We could get potion. Weapon buff doesn't do much on either of these bows, except that this one's getting quicker. Potion or value potion? Let's do value. Hope to get something good out of it. It also just gives me an excuse to level a bunch. Ooh, what about crit? Getting crits wouldn't be terrible. Doesn't really help with bleed. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I wish I had a reason to go for this. Freeze. So now I kind of want to level up twice, but I have that value potion just sitting there. That is a reason to level up too, though. Then I see better items for the potion. How do they have so much HP? You have a lot of HP. Without even gaining that many levels. Did they take the other... Oh, they took the other deal? No, I think I just have to buy this. Purple item. Too important not to get this. Alright, so this bow can win. Could switch over to burn things. No, this one's good. It's good with bleed. It's good in general. 52 to level up. Oh. 52. There's a whole arcane mace. What am I doing with you? Not much. I could sell this, roll, use the value potion to buy something. Nice. 2700 HP though. I thought I just lost. That was a lot of bleed. All right, the enchanter. Enchanter's what I want. This one, that one. So now this is a 2.9 second upgraded bleed bow. If we can upgrade it again, we're really good. Start of combats don't really do anything for me. Level up. Roll. Could do this. Oh, if I find the necklace that can activate this, that would be good. That one. That is the one that I want. Is it a priority? It's not a priority, but it would be nice to get. I could use this. It means not freezing the shop. Alright, let's do it. What about this one? I would take that. Scary. It's a lot of multicast with a little bit of bleed. Two more bleed bows. Two more bleed bows. So right now, my chance of finding rare is 30%. I think it was actually 35% before I leveled up. Pandora's! Goblet's there. Huh. If I could buy the goblet and level, I would. That one. Oh, I thought I still needed another. Okay, that's amazing, because this starts gaining 2 bleed. No. No, never mind. I was thinking of a different item. Multicast. For free? For free, let's go. 2.8 seconds. Now I kind of just want to level a bit. Eight lives. Do I need the 8 lives? Yeah, we do. Ooh, I don't even want those. I can't have those with dragon. Dragon's too important. Dragon. Alright. I did kind of want them. Right. Gotta take this out. That's fine. So I could give multicast to the dragon. No, I think it's... I don't know. I think we're fine. We're just gonna be blowing people up. Ooh, Trigem is the one that I would give multicast to. I don't really need Trigem, but I would like it. Start of combats, cursed item. Cursed item could give more debuffs. 2.6. God, I miss you having a good option. I do miss you having a good option. This isn't all that good. I could just do Shardfang. Shardfang's a lot of extra damage. Meh. Dragon Bow. 4 more wins, lots of burn. Not enough burn, but lots of burn. Dragon Bow. Level up. Moon build. Scary looking moon build. Scary looking moon build. I'm level 8. I would like the damage, please. Damage, please. That one. This one. 20,000 HP. Still have to get 3 wins. And it would be nice to combine these up. Not really interested in the Mimic. I mean, more multicast is nice. Super expensive. Super expensive. What are you worth? 40 and 10. Freeze it. Eight wins. I always want to buy more bleed bows, but I can't. Not with dragon. Let's go. That might be enough to win it. Sweet. So now, leveling up sounds nice, but you don't gain that much HP. This one. That one, that one, that one. So, you. In place of Frosty. This can go. Cursed item. Start of combat. Permanently gain multicast. What about burn? Burn doesn't do anything. What about crits? Crits don't do anything. What about this? That actually does quite a bit. How much damage are you? 25. I don't normally take that item. And you're worth 80. Tempest was there. Tempest kind of would have been, like, as good. Moonbow is there. What else are we looking for? Moonbow is there. Just looking for matches. Dragon Bow is super expensive. Super expensive, really good. Huh. Bow build. Burn bow build. That is one of the things that I was looking for, but I would have liked it earlier. Alright, I will take you. So 48, you're worth 110. Any of these. Frosty, when I got rid of the Frost Orb. And we got rid of the other thing. Flame Tag. No. Stop looking at those. Dragon Bow. We're on 9 wins. There's a War Bow. Do I want this? Probably. Tri-Gem. 2 Tri-Gems. That one. Oh, could I have leveled? Probably. It's not worth that much XP. Alright, go fight. Nice. I think I still need another to try and make it. Ooh, we would have to get 10 wins as well. To make it into Master, let's go try and do it. Are there any of these that I would change? Have I unlocked a new one? No. How would I have unlocked a new one? I don't know. Bone Club. I hate this one. I hate this one. Alright, so you can roll once and then level up. Roll once and then level up. That is a mace. Doesn't really do much for me. Could do things with the Void Spike. Void Spike plus a mace. Level up. God, I hate this start. We don't beat this, do we? Oh, maybe I do. I have more HP than them. Might come down to fatigue. Nice. Not what I'm looking for. Could do double Void Spike. Double Void Spike. With 25% more damage, but I don't have debuffs. Roll. 44. Roll. Mace. No, you're a mace. Level up. Not good. If you're going with maces, you kind of don't even really want to level up. You just want to roll a bunch. But going maces, if you don't hit the maces, you're just rolling. So I either need to roll a bunch and look for really cheap maces, which I've already skipped doing, or what? Or just level up, kind of ignore this. Maybe I could go Void Stinger. Oh, we could go full Arcane Void Stinger. But then I should already be buying Arcane items. Hey, there's Arcane. Okay, I can do that. And it's a mace, which kind of synergizes, but not really. Could actually use Flare with this. Huh. If I could afford it, I would buy a Flare, I think. Witch and Arcane. So there was a thing for winning with all Arcane. I could try and do that. I don't think Void Stinger's as strong as it used to be, though. Give me the shields. So we're level 3 at least, which is nice. Ooh. Ooh. That's tempting. I think I killed too quick for it. It's tempting. It's very tempting. Very, very tempting. So 40. Oh. You're kind of necessary for anything with burn. I don't really have that much burn, but with Arcane you kind of get it. So if I sell the mace, that doesn't do anything. Let's roll... Huh. Now, if I sell the mace, I would have 32, which kind of does something. Could just buy the flare. Flare's strong right now. I think I'm gonna go flare. And then 3.2, 2.9. Let's put you up here. Not that it makes much difference. Let's freeze. That shield is strong. I don't think it's strong enough, but it is strong. Alright, so the plan is this. I could do this for the damage one, but that's not really what we're trying for. Oh, but this screws up the whole arcane idea. And it's pretty important unless I'm switching off of burn. Which maybe I will. We'll see. Right now, at least, though, burn is doing most of my damage. Chrono. Time pendant on sale is really tempting. I think I'm gonna say no to it. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have leveled before doing that. Permanent burn. Permanent burn. So this one is a 2.9. That's a 3.9. Let's do it on this. Permanent burn. I don't think I'm doing the arcane this time. Pretty sure this is a burn build now. Leveling up. Do I have things to combine? I do. Would I go for the flare? I think so. That was the one that I was looking for. And I wanted a purple item. And we could go back to arcane. Not really an option. I mean, it's right here, though. Huh. What is it that this slot does? Melee damage, do more damage. Melee items do more damage. So this one. The main thing is you're just really expensive, but that does have 8 burn on it. Let's roll a little. Ooh. Ooh. Do I want that? Not particularly. Do I want that? Yes. Do I want that? Yes. I think that's what I want. Put it on the flare. So I could get rid of this, or I can put debuffs on you, but meh. Sell that. Buy the flare. What do we get? We get nothing of value. Potion? That one. That was the dream. So the flare isn't even all that good if I level it up, but we are putting permanent burn on it, so it's decent. And maybe I get it on sale. Darkness. Darkness. God, it makes such a difference if your opponents are opponents that you can farm off of or not. Because if I was stacking like an extra 20 burn on these, I would come into fights so much stronger. 44. On sale. Breeze. Holy, double my HP, not good. And they have a mythic rod that's being sped up, so they're going to start hitting like a truck, and they have crits on it. 35% chance to crit. Freeze. Freeze can be good. Deep freeze. The deep freeze thing was better than I was expecting, kind of. So you can't use this, though, on something like that. But I could use it on you, which isn't bad. I only need one more of these. Still, it's really good. I only need one more. Do I want 2 copies in the pool? I'm going to say no, but I did consider it. $36 to level up. 36 to level up. So now you gain permanent debuff, gain 2. It's not bad. It's only day 9, but things are getting scary early in this game. That one, that was the dream, and it's on sale. That was the dream. Runic Shield, kind of good. Fire Mace, actually pretty good. Maybe it's just Fire Mace. I think it is. Crap, Fire Mace. It's weird because I plan on keeping this, but at this point I'm probably keeping Fire Mace too. I might just be keeping like all of these. We're looking for one more Fire Orb. And then, oh. Freeze? I mean, if you're gonna give me a 2-star flare, and then I'm just trying to get wins before opponents become super scary. This one, on sale. This one. No. Alright. 28 to level up. Let's level up. I'm no longer... Oh, we can still combine that. Ooh. Cooldown. Cooldown is tempting and on sale. Fire Mace. Fire Mace actually does a lot of burn. Alright. So, click and drag. Bam. Flame Bow, it was too late. What about a little bit of damage? Damage doesn't really do anything. Lucky rolls can be a curse, but let's assume they're not. Oh no, you're really good. You're really good. For what? I don't know. You are really good, though. Still need to get 4 wins. I kind of need strong things. Lightning is not... Oh, wait. Is lightning what I'm looking for? Oh, maybe it is. Wait. It's expensive. It doesn't do much. So you're a 2.5. You're a 2.9. $3.9, 3.7, 2.9. And it triggers 4 times. So 4 times a second. I don't really have enough lightning. Alright, I'm gonna buy another. And put it on you. 2.5. Good enough for me. And leave. So let's see if the lightning sticks. No, it comes off very quick. I mean, it sticks, but just barely, so that is enough. So it does 160 damage per second, I think. I mean, we are looking for this orb. Exactly that orb. Ooh, multicast. Multicast on sale this time. Multicast. Level up. Roll. Yes. Sadly, can't do this, right? I would probably go for that. What do I have to sell to get... Wait, what am I talking about? This is on sale. Okay, so the question is, what am I actually putting that on? Am I just putting it on the fire mace? That feels really weird. Fire mace. On trigger, permanently gain burn, but only if you get it leveled up. This thing, permanently gain debuffs, but it's slow. Kind of do need to go quick. Quick, quick, quick. What about putting on the lost fragment? Oh, I could do that. Putting on the lost fragment, if we're trying to get 4 wins, which I kind of am. Deep freeze. That one. The deep freeze is so good that it doesn't freeze your whole shop and it makes you get more of them. I like the way they did that. Okay. That's scary. That's death. I don't kill quick enough. Break even? Or do I lose rank? Break even. Ranked. Start. What do we get? We get the cooldown slot in the bottom left. So if I get an Elven Orb, that would be good. Could do Arcane, Arcane. Arcane, 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 Arcane. Not really what I'm looking for. But it has a chance to win. Huh. I'm thinking. Alright, chance to win is good enough. I think I'm gonna put it on this, but that feels weird. No, that feels really weird. I'm gonna put it on this. But this doesn't do anything right now. Either does this. Right, leave. I do have it in my head to try and do the full arcane build. I don't know if that means that it's smart, probably not, but it is a thing that I would like to do. I think I have to do it twice. Petal staff. Petal staff. Petal staff. Petal staff. $916 HP is a lot of HP. Questionable. The lightning does do stuff. Mainly it's questionable. So 28 to level up. See what we see. 28 to level up. That one. That's what I was looking for. So now, 28 to level up. This does some damage. Arcane Cleaver would have been kind of good, but we're going for looking... I want to find the Elven Orb. It's an epic. Elven Orb would be insanely good. Without it, poison isn't going to do much. Could just look at the loot. Huh. Did this get me XP? Might have. Alright, so we want to level up. Okay. Are you a mace? No. You're a staff. Metal staff. Start of combats. Venom Strike. Venom Strike just wins. Venom Strike is good. So now, what are my chances of an epic? 10%, so it's not really worth rolling too much. 60 to level. Alright. Just win. Ooh. Just win against Scary Dark build. They just got this Dreamcatcher. Level up. 15% epic chance. if I sell that, I still don't have enough gold. Frost build. Frost build is scary. It's scary, but I still don't really build it. I would build it if I see the one that gains damage early. The one that gains damage when you crit. So Elder kind of just wants Salesman. Let's do Salesman. Salesman lets me roll more. This one's pretty good. Leveling up is still good. 18. 18 is pretty cheap. 20%. Take it. Dreamcatcher. Probably not Dream. Ah, but I can make the Dreamcatcher get quicker and quicker. Wait a second. Wait a second. Dreamcatcher. Yeah, but that's the one that I want. Crap. How much am I willing to sell for that? Quite a bit. So right now, 5. 5 plus 13 plus 20. 38 plus 9. That's not enough. Freeze. All right. Pandora's. Doom Guide is scary. But they didn't put their things... it's still gonna kill. Wait, but how are you supposed... Oh, because they put the speed up on the Pandoras and not on the Doomcatcher. I was gonna say, how are you ever supposed to activate that? That makes sense. Okay, 13 seconds, but you're gonna get 5% faster, which means like 0.65 seconds quicker every time. Which isn't all that quick, but it's a big reduction. So there's that. Do I look for something? No, I'm good. Start of combat effects. Trigger twice. They have a Venom Ring. Yeah, but they're not gaining multicast. But I only gained 1. Still, 1 is better than none. And minus 0.6. I was hoping it was minus 0.65, but minus 0.6. Alright, get back 2 lives. Doesn't help. You don't really help. Level up would help. It would. Multicast at full price. Elven Orb at full price. Can't afford it. God, I wish I could. Could sell one of these. Elven Orb is questionable. No, it's good. It's really good. It's really good. Poison is really the questionable thing. Slot buffs. Random Blessing. Or upgrade an epic or below. Wait a second. Upgrade an epic or below. That one. That one. Okay. 11.8 is doable. This one is less doable. What happens when we get this to 2-star? It's just 4. Okay. 60 gold, 60 gold, 60 gold. Huh. Multicast. Probably shouldn't be trying to get a second, or get this to 2-star. But we're speeding it up, it's tempting. And enemies are scary. God, that stupid redemption. Redemption plus protector. 1 life remains. Ooh, okay. All we need is 1 more. All we need is 1 more. What is your cooldown? 11.2. Gives 4 multicast. So now I kind of need to give this cooldown, but I can't do it. You're in the slot. Could do Void Stinger. Void Stinger doesn't really make sense. I think I'm selling whatever it is, so it's fine. Roll. Goblet. Still have to get 4 wins. 4 more wins. Another one. So really, I'm looking for cooldown. Pandora's is not what I'm looking for. Pandora's is not what I'm looking for. Oh, I could actually start stacking that on this. If I could afford it right now, I would go for it. But I'm probably going to find a pedal staff. Scary. Super scary. 11x multi. God, with 11x multi, I almost feel like I should just move this down here. But I put so much into this thing. This thing is a monster. Lucky rerolls. Is that what I want? Oh, you're what I wanted a second ago. All right, just in case we don't find... Or maybe I hold off on the pedal staff. But I kind of need... No, I do need to upgrade it. I can't hold off. Kind of just want the HP. Can't hold off. Not what I'm looking for. Give +3 shock. And more shock damage. So stupid. Fine. So that does 60 damage a second. Multicast. You can't gain multicast. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher could gain multicast. Or we could just give... Yeah, but you already have 11. Dreamcatcher. It's a weird one. Do it. Oh, except you're already cooled down a little bit. And we're dead anyways. So this was already a 3.1. Oh, it would have taken a lot. Huh. Defeat. Break even again? Today is not my day for Oaken Tower. This is the most I've struggled in this game. Huh. Bows. Bows, bows, bows. I think we beat this, at least. They do a little bit of damage, but poison stacks. They do linear damage. Weird. My smart speaker just started trying to play music for me. Thanks, smart speaker. Alright, so level up or buy the shield and try and win. Let's buy the shield. Try and win. Nice, we win. Would have won without the shield though, so I could have leveled up. But it's hard to know that. Alright. Opponents are scary right now. If opponents are scary, what do I need to do? We need modern archery. Not really. I mean, it would go off. You don't have... Could I level up? I can level up and still buy it. Fine. So I'm kind of going for 2 different things, which is always scary, and they have a full build. Super scary. At least get this off? Thank you. But 1 extra multicast on a regular bow isn't really going to do anything. Bows do feel better, though, than poison does. Regular bow, regular bow, regular bow. Goblet. 48, sell the poison shield. Nice. They are going to start stacking burn now, but that's too late. Trying to give cooldown to this one is rough. Tough call. Maybe it's not a tough call. Just the diamond axe and try and win? I do have goblets right now. Goblets could be on the board. Could also do High Blade. High Blade works with this diamond axe. Crystal Storm axe. I think we just leave. Cleansing. Cleansing is scary. Later, that cleansing won't do much, but right now, shuts me down. Alright, so I could level up my bow. It's weird to level up the bow. I could level up the diamond axe. Could level up the modern archery. That's really questionable. Let's do it. That was questionable. So more bleed. No. Level up. Kind of just want to level again. Let's just level again. Oh, but I should have put in a goblet. Shields are good for me. There's a good chance this goes off. There's a decent chance it goes off twice. Go off twice. No, it was just about to go off twice, which would have been insane for that bleed axe. I mean, 5 is already a good number, but not as good as it could be. If I get these combined, which is the goal, that would be really good. All right, let's look a little bit. Crits aren't really a thing. That is a thing. Legendary. Crits aren't really a thing. Elven item. This would be cool if you had that Elven Bow event. I haven't been seeing that event as much. Moon damage. Permanent cooldown. Dragon Bow. Dragon Bow looks pretty good. Permanent cooldown looks decent. Poison. Oh, right. You can't have 2 of the same bow. Huh. Can't have 2 of the same bow. Alright, Dragon Bow. If we get this, the 2 multicast, it goes crazy. But I need other bows. Still goes crazy. No, we didn't get the multicast. We killed too quick. Crescent shot is a lot of shots. Goblet's worth 140. I think I have to cash in. So now I'm level 7. Ooh. Shields are nice. Shields on this one. Makes sense to me. Crystal. Don't have the bleed bow. Any of these? No. I mean the no. The warbow. Warbow would be an option. What is your cooldown? 4.6. You're 16. I just need 1 activation of this. I do think I go for the warbow. It's not my ideal bow, but we have 2 spots. Just give me the 1 activation. We did it. Nice. Now I need this bow to actually do something. But that means if this goes off once, we can just blow them up. Upgrade epic or below. Huh. We could give this 2-star. Give all of your bows plus 3 perma... What? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. As fun as that does sound, I don't think it would ever go off. Especially now. I mean, it could go off. That is very fun. I don't think that's it, though. But then, what is the answer? Could be slot. No. I don't think it's slots. Could be moonbow. So stupid. So you're a 4.2. So stupid. I need one more bow. That was not it, but that one's good. Problem is we're going to be blowing them up or they're going to be blowing me up. It's always the problem. HP could help. 64. Finding another bow could help. So stupid. Launcher is amazing to get multicast on. Okay. Burn bow doesn't do much, but either does regular bow. I mean, the main thing is I just don't do much. We're looking for the bleed bow, kind of. That one. Launcher. Okay. It's not that scary looking, but also not gonna... Oh yes, they are gonna live long enough. Okay. Wait, maybe they are that scary looking. Are we gonna get a second trigger? Too bad my bows don't do anything. Imagine if I had a bleed bow. I do have a lot of multicast. So, because of this thing, we should just go crazy now. Dragon bow is so expensive. So expensive. I think I have to take it, but it's so expensive. Bleed bow. Bleed bow. What about Tempest? It doesn't do anything. Bleed bow. Bleed bow. So you trigger 2 other random bows 9 times when you go off. You make this go off a bunch of times. And my other bows are going to go off like constantly. I just need bleed. Even that axe right now that I got rid of. Huh. I mean, I could take Venom Strike just for the poison. At least poison does something. Bleed. No bleed. Okay. No bleed. No bleed. 9,500 HP. I can blow this up at the... Protector. Yeah, but I don't do debuffs. I just do lots of little hits. I don't know what this is. Okay. I still don't... Oh, yes. Give me damage. Give me damage. That just, like, doubled my damage output. Wild. Oh, you're the one that would actually work. Time to get rid of you. It's kind of stupid, but I need some form of damage, and that's it. Level up. 20,000 HP. Find a match. Find a match. Try gem is too slow. But it's too slow. It's so broken. It's so broken. Charges. Charges. Freeze it. Dragon bow. Dragon bow, go. Sadly, the extra charges don't do anything because we just fire constantly anyways. But at least I got the bleed axe. It's not as good as a bleed bow would be, but it's what we've got. It's close. It's like the next best thing. Okay. Launcher. They don't look that scary. They look scarier than I do. 3 wins to go. Please. Video game. Alright, so purple could give me the launcher. I guess that's good enough. Did not give the launcher. Start of combats. Start of combats for the warbow. It's the only one that's actually doing, like, increasing in some way. Level up. Doesn't do much. Launcher. So launcher at least does some damage now. 135. Okay. Normally it's too slow for that damage to matter much, but right now it's not so slow. It's going constantly. Which means all my bows go constantly. Moon would be really nice just for the damage increase. Launchers. No, bleed is here. Bleed is here. It's gotta be bleed. It's not even close. Bleed is here. We've done it. 62 damage. So now that I finally get the bleed bow, I actually do significant damage with a few of these. 44 to level up. Warbow. Alright, for 30 gold I can level it. Still trying for 3 more wins, so the warbow would be nice. Yeah. Plus like 12 or something? What do I get? Plus 14. To the menu. Ranked. I just want master. That's it. It's not that hard. Cooldown slot in the bottom left. We've already tried that. Didn't work great. Fine. These are almost quick enough that the burn sticks. Ooh. Actually, I will take that burn book. But the lightning does significant damage. I should win this. The burn also does, like, basically double damage by having 2 of them. This one. That would be really early. Let's do it. What do you got for me? Huh. On trigger, gain a random lesser potion per unique debuff this has. Could do that with Arcane. Could get the Warbow. Kind of just want to sell one of these two. I'm going to take simple curses for now. Just in case we find something that works with it. That would kind of work. Mainly, just in case I see an early arcane orb. Ooh. But now I would have an excuse to sell it. Also, I could have bought that first. Excuse to sell it. The pirate. You are at 2.7, which is decent. Arcane. Arcane is what I'm doing. Cool. And it gives a little bit of bleed, so now the goblet does something. Look at that. Plus 1 damage on the goblet. Plus 2 damage from the goblet. Plus 3. Good job, goblet. You contributed. Goblet. Multicast. God, that's early multicast. Ah, it can be so good. It can be really good. Would I freeze for it? I guess so. There was also the mace book, but I don't have a mace. I always think this thing's a mace staff. The thought is, if I get that to a 2-star, but it's not really a thing to build around, then the multicast would be good. But also if I find a Void Stinger, or if I could have got it on sale, it would have been good. I'm gonna try again for the sale. Nice. This lightning doesn't actually do anything, right? Right. Oh, they're just doing Midas things. Got it. I was trying to figure out what they were doing. Dark daggers are weird for that, but I guess it's daggers. All right, we did get it on sale. Dream is alive. This one. 56. Yeah, but we have sales. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, it's on sale. I don't know what it does for me, but it's on sale. It does things. We're ready for Void Stinger. But chances of seeing Void Stinger are right there. Oh, that one. 13. 26 plus 28 is enough to buy it. Do it. There's also this Arcane Shield. Wait, would I sell for that? Maybe. So we could give you permanent cooldown. You already have permanent cooldown. You only do 2 debuffs. You do 3. Giving this permanent cooldown's really tempting. This one. Giving this permanent cooldown's actually really tempting. Wonder if that's the answer. 40 and 55. Could sell this. Let's do that. That's what I want. Regular bow against Void Stinger of Doom. Void Stinger of Doom. So we could go all arcane. This is a good all arcane, except that I like my multicast. Still, maybe on round 9 I'll pull it out, or whatever, on 9 wins. Assuming we get there, which is questionable, but Void Stinger's pretty quick. This one's becoming quick. We'll see. Leveling up, but we have sales. I also have goblets. Huh. Nature's Call, if I get it on sale, would be insanely good. What does this slot do? Each day. Ooh, that's super strong with that dark bow. They get random debuffs. So far they don't have any. And they get multicast. I was gonna say I haven't seen this dark bow in a while, but that's because I have dark turned off. Dark bow is pretty decent. Ooh. Cooldown. Cooldown, or more likely to see Void Stinger. Both really good. Reduce cooldowns. So now you're at 2.6. We did get it on sale. 2.1. Level up? Level up, roll. So you're worth 85 and 70. Do I want to level this? I mean, I do, and it's on sale. Kind of just want to keep the goblets. Kind of want to find things. We're good. Frost build. I don't know if I need all 6 slots. Ooh. 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 It's on sale. I don't know if I need all 6 slots to be arcane. It's on sale. Could give this permanent cooldown. It's not bad. Doesn't take much to get that thing to go crazy. Huh. Freeze or level? Leveling has a lot of value right now. Oh. Oh. Those ones. Okay. Leveling has a lot of value right now. Why does it? Because it's worth a lot of HP. 64 to level up. Sounds good to me. They're scary. This is the turn that I chose to scale instead of to do damage. 1.7. Gain damage. Gain lucky rerolls with sales. Lucky rerolls and sales are kind of the dream. Kind of. Kind of. Bam. I was gonna take that out. I was. That one. That one. Do I go for the next level of it? I mean, we're almost there, but it's super expensive. Also, we don't even need many activations, so no, that doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, roll. Holy candy. Candy doesn't do much. Do any of these matter? The heals, the rerolls? No. Plus 100 HP. The damage doesn't really matter. I'm really just looking for crit. And this is mainly if I'm trying to go to day 23, which I might be now that we got a 1 second. And I could get the shield down to 1 second if I want. Now I think I can destroy things. 2.3. Alright. So, you will go to 1 second just over time. Oh, they changed candy. Wait, I think they changed candy. I think they changed candy. Still gonna buy them. Maybe I find another shop. Because they used to re-roll, and now it doesn't look like they do. That's kind of lame. Do I want cheap re-rolls or heals? Probably cheap re-rolls more. It's not even that much gold, but my gold is limited. Cheap re-rolls, cheap re-rolls. And we have sales, so there's a lot of value in them. What am I trying to do with you? Oh, I could actually do the Lost Fragment. We could do that, and then go for a 2-star. Or even just a 1-star, but... Lost Fragment is expensive, though. 115 gold. Do it. Alright. So one thought would be just buy cheap items to try and get Lost Fragments. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Especially, I don't care about commons anyways. Increases in 3. 2. That one. But I don't need it unless I want to start scaling it, which I could do. How much damage do you gain? +1 per debuff. You gain +2. It is pretty good to start scaling it. Is it better than giving you more debuffs? It might be. You're gonna get to a 1 second at some point, though. Nah, I'm just gonna freeze it. Level is questionable, but it gets me more income. I think I'm trying to go to day 23, even though I don't need to. This feels like a decent build for it. We'll see. So, you're a 3.3. I don't really want you, but you're on sale. Goblet. If we're going for the long haul, Goblet is good. That one. If we're going for the long haul, you don't really make sense. I am getting more and more debuffs. You don't make sense, but you're on sale. God, I can't resist sales. What am I doing with these? I guess I could have kept the one to try and combine it. You're supposed to combine. Got it. That looks scary. I think I have to stop trying to scale this thing. Okay, we'll do that. At least it's under 3 seconds now. Purple. But the money's worth more because we have the sales. Chests are worth less. Comparatively. Alright, so this one, take this out. This goes here. This goes here. You are 2.1, but in 5.2 seconds, I could make you quicker, more quickly. By that, roll. Although, if I just level up, I get my income up. You can't give this debuffs, can you? I don't even know. Kind of think I should just scale 2 of these swords. Oh, crap. Oh well. Wait, I could have just sold the dream catchers. I'm never really putting them in. Unless, I guess it would give the dream catchers cooldown, so I could get a 1-second dream catcher for what? Hey, master, we've done it. We're promoted. Endless mode. Could also fight the oak. Alright, so the question is, what does the dream catcher do? The answer is it might scale this quicker, but right now I'm getting to scale the void stingers, which I appreciate. It was 84 to level up that one. So now, when you apply a debuff, permanently gain 4 damage. And if we got you another one, gain 5 damage and get a random debuff. Oh, I could have put this so that it had lightning. That would have been nice. Chest. But, yeah, it would have been nice. Just hard to fit in there. Ooh. Soul Splitter. Soul Splitter is pretty good in the long run. Soul Splitter is basically the dream. God, I did all of that debuff stacking, but Soul Splitter is the dream. And I did all that cooldown, you're a 2-second, but Soul Splitter is the dream. Oh no, there was an experience dagger. Should have gone for that. I do want you. Huh. And you're on sale. Fine. Master 1. Did we get a debuff? We got a debuff. Which means I also got some cooldown. The 2 of those combined. We could get another Void Stinger. Is the dream just to get a whole bunch of Void Stingers that all scale each other? No, that's not really the dream. Is the dream what? What is the dream? That one. That one. I still don't really know if this can go to day 23, especially without any lives. Opponents are just scary. It does some damage, but I don't have crits. I don't have permanent multi. Soul Splitter's getting quicker, 2.4. This is getting quicker, 4.7. 88 to level up. Main thing with the level ups is it gets me more income. So, tomorrow I have to make the decision. I don't think I bet the rank. Refuse. We can pickpocket 5 gold. Then what am I doing in Endless? I don't know. We're just finding out. So you have 2 debuffs. Just seeing how far it goes. See if I would have made it. More income for 92. Why do I still have this shield? Because at some point I'm planning on putting it back in. True, I think. Maybe. Probably true. I'm gonna freeze it. Regular goat should fall off. This thing is strong, but it's already got its maximum multicast. It's only gaining 20 damage. It only has 30% crit. It's not that scary. It is scary early, mid-game, all the way up until like this point. At this point, it's less scary. It's just hard for it to get through 32,000. That one. I could have tried to get that on sale. That one. 96. How much are you worth? 70. Oh, that is one that I would like. Cool. You are 4.3, 2.2, 2 debuffs. Crap. Not that scary of an opponent, but how am I supposed to get debuffs on these things? $28.77. What do you mean I can't just level twice? So we just need to find one super tanky enemy, but one that doesn't kill me, which is kind of awkward, because either they're going to be tanky enough to kill me, or they're going to die instantly. Or, yeah, they're just going to blow me up. They did not blow me up. That is the dream. One soul, whatever, soul splitter away. 2-second cooldown, 3.9-second cooldown. Start of combats. Nah. Nope, nope, nope. Leveling up for 100. For 100. Ooh. Do I even want this? I do, because if it ever goes off again, we want to get those 4 debuffs. Do I really want this? I do, because we want to get you down to 1 second. Okay. What else do I want? More Void Stingers. Could have had like 2 fully upgraded Void Stingers by now. The dream is alive. Start a combat. Gain +8 bonus multicast and +5 bonus damage per unique debuff this has. In theory, that's amazing. In practice, we could use the debuffs. Yes. Wait, which one is it? Oh no. It's gotta be you. I can sell the goblet. Or I can sell whatever this is. I can sell that. Nice. Keep the goblet. Whole bunch of purple stuff. What about another soul splitter? That doesn't even make sense. No. Now the weird thing is, I think it's the lost fragment that I actually want to upgrade the cooldown on. Because this one, in theory, I can get this to go off a couple times and we're just good. But, I mean, it depends what the opponents are doing. So we're looking for Lost Fragment and Nature's Call. And that's it. Trying to get to 10 multicast. That looks like death. Dark. Trigger your items at start of combat. Or on trigger, trigger your items start of combat effects thrice. Start of combat effects trigger 3 extra times. Start of combat, permanently gain damage and multicast. Maybe we blow them up quick. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. They were quicker than I was. So I'm glad I didn't bet my points, because we wouldn't have got there, and I would have gone down by 30, which would have left me at exactly 7,000. Leaderboard, where am I at? Not that high. 132. There are 131 people ahead of me. Friends. Actual noob is up to 4,500. Bozidar went up by a bunch. I think he did. He was lower before. Top. I think he's busy with real life stuff too, which is way better than Oaken Tower, especially if you're barely climbing like I am right now. I wonder if it just becomes more of a grind as you get harder, or get higher. That would be cool. That would make me want to play more. Do I see any names that I recognize? There's me. Who's ahead of me? We should see. I feel like Dex is somebody. I should see like Prom and Sauce and Bob. I don't know if Bob's way up there. He might not play that much of this game. I don't know if Prom's playing either, really. I think Sauce is playing. Pretty positive. Just player. That's not just Prom, is it? I don't think so. No Sauce. Carol at Twitch TV. I don't know why. I see their name a lot. It sticks out to me. Coochie Man, number 22, way up there. Ooh, but there's a lot of competition for this point. Where the hell is Prom? Or not Prom, where the hell is Sauce? I know Sauce is here and I just missed it. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wasting time. I want to see. I want to find somebody else that I recognize. Could look for Bob, but I think Bob's going to be further down and it would be too many to look through. And it's already a lot to scan. 14. Where is Sauce? Sauce has to be in the top 200, I'm guessing. Oh, I thought that was Bob for a second. Not Bob. Nobody. Nobody that I recognize or know. Huh. 230. We go to 250. We go to 250. Nothing. All right. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Way too much Oaken Tower. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.